Here you go.
All right.
Coach,
Afternoon.
MC Breed, ain't no future in front, throwback.
MC
I'm doing a
Breed.
playlist today.
From Flint, right?
Yeah, there you go.
F-L-I-N-T, yeah.
There you go, my man.
Must have heard us walking in today.
Colton Miller, any update on him or?
Yeah, it looks like he's trending in the right direction. I'm hoping that's the case. Obviously, we'll see here. Meetings, typical deal for us, so it'd probably be better suited for me to answer that question tomorrow.
With it being Thanksgiving, obviously the schedule changes a little bit. How you've seen it as a coach and as a player. How do you kind of handle this type of week?
We know what's going to happen. We embrace it. When we're here working, let's work, and when we're eating that turkey and ham with our family, let's enjoy that turkey and ham.
I know, a lot of times people talk about routine being so important to athletes. You guys are changing that up, obviously, for Thanksgiving this week. Is that really a big deal, like a routine of knowing what day is what?
No, if you've followed me the last 3 weeks, we've changed our routine every week. So we're comfortable being uncomfortable. And that's on purpose to have these kind of situations that's coming up. There's going to be one in a couple of weeks that's going to come up again where we're going to have to adapt and change and adjust to what's going on. So just don't blink. Our guys have done a good job of that. We just take whatever day is given to us and make the most out of it.
What have you seen overall defensively the last few weeks that have been improved, and what do you like this kind of an overall schematically thing?
Yeah, the mindset's there. We talked about the energy with Max Crosby and the intensity of Spill. But what you're seeing now is 11 guys just hungry, flying to the ball, everybody being very eager to make a play, to contribute, to do their job. Nobody's going out of the box. We're doing everything in our wheelhouse. And I think PG's calling a great game. Allowing our guys to be comfortable to start the game, and then as we get kind of a flow of the game, then we bring out our bag of tricks. But I think overall, between the coaches and the players, what you see is guys really trusting what we're calling, believing what we're calling, and executing.
When you and Champ were introduced as the interim GM and head coach, you guys talked about culture and what that looks like. So what does a winning culture on the professional level look like to you?
Yeah, win, lose, or draw, the product that you see on the field is that of something to say, okay, well, they might have came up short. Like the other day, we ran out of time. That's how I told our players that. We ran out of time. And like I said, regardless of what the score is, the way we play, our intention of how we play, the execution of our play, the mindset of our team, that's what I'm looking for. And I think we've done that, win, lose, or draw. Obviously, we were short last week, but then, it's a new week and we're at home and we're excited.
You feel like it is trending in that direction, what you're looking for, though?
Yeah, I think the team has been the same, win, lose, or draw. They're not blinking. They got the same attitude, the mindset. We're talking the same. We're not getting frustrated. We're not pointing fingers. You hear team, you see we, you hear us. And I think that's the key part of it.
Tony, as a former player, how real is a rivalry week when you're going up against a rival like the Chiefs? And granted, the Chiefs have won 5 of the last 6 since the team moved here to Vegas. But
Yep.
As a player, how much emotion goes into that week?
Well, a lot. I mean, they know us. They're on a short week. I mean, they probably have the game plan against us. They know us, like the back of their hand. And the same here. Obviously, a lot of respect for what Andy has done there, Spagnuolo, Patrick Mahomes, Kelsey, Chris Jones, they got all pros across the board. It's a challenge. The rivalry, this has been a team that's obviously won Super Bowls, and they're a championship caliber team. They've dominated the division since Patrick Mahomes has taken over. And it's our job to, go out there and give us the best fight. But, give them their flowers. They're the defending Super Bowl champions, and regardless of what happened last night, we expect the best from them.
Coach, 4 out of your next 6 games are in the division. I'm curious to how that changes things for you, if it changes things at all when you're playing divisional opponents.
Yeah, in our division, then 3 out of 4 at home, correct?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna start there. Like having a home field advantage for us is huge. What we've gotten the last 2 home games against the Giants and Jets, that has also energized our team. So I'm calling on Raider Nation, our fan base, our alumni to show up and show out, bring that energy, bring that passion. Watch these guys play hard, give the effort, execute at a high level, and play with intention to win every game at home. Legion Stadium has to be ours. That black hole has to be real. And when we make that a conscious effort and a mindset, and the fans do the same, it's a hell of a place to play at. So we're fortunate enough that 3 out of 4 are going to be at our place. Great opportunity for us in our division with the team that we know very well, and we're excited.
Coach, how did you think the process went of challenging a play on Sunday and winning that challenge? What does it mean to kind of get that out of the way, get that process down, I believe.
The win one felt real good. I felt good. Put it in my back pocket, ready to throw it again. But really good job by our people upstairs. On it right away. I was ready. I was right by the ref, and you know we have our process of how we operate. And from the field level, you know, it always looks one way or the other. I thought I had a good view on it and had a beat on it, but obviously upstairs had a really good beat on it. And we threw it. I mean, it's one of those deals that, you know, changed the game at the time, right? It gave us 3 points. The more opportunities we can get like that to win possessions, to challenge flags, I think it just energizes everybody. So yeah, it is one play, and I'm glad I finally won one.
How was your form on the throw? A lot of coaches want to throw it, want to drop it. What did that feel
Well,
like?
the first one I threw the other day wasn't good. The first game that wasn't good. This one was, you know, nice. I should have the nice easy toss, a little cornhole.
You talked about Patrick Graham, the consistency in his play
Yeah.
calling. Does he remain consistent? But you just talked about his overall.
Yeah, he has. I mean, you know, Patrick comes from a system in the background where you're very multiple and do a lot of things. And at the end of the day, you got to adapt to your players and your team and what you can do well. And we've done that now in a year and a half. And I think what you've now witnessed over the last month or so, and I really say the whole season, we've had some bad games and some moments here. But overall, guys have really done a good job of listening to what Pat is asking. What's the must? How do we win? Who we're trying to take away? What are we trying to execute? And then what is my job? And I think he's really simplified that for a lot of our players and allows them to play faster.
That's good.
So, gentlemen, if NWA's up here, where's Taylor Swift with Travis Kelce?
I don't know. I'll see if she's on the playlist today. Appreciate it.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Coach.